Hello, this tutorial will show you how to install and create a virtual machine on Windows 10 running another Windows 10 OS. You will need to download two things, and that's Windows 10 ISO and VirtualBox. I will leave the links for everything in the description. So the first thing you want to do is go to the description and find the link that says VirtualBox. And then you wanna go to that site. You will see this page. Don't download anything here. Just please wait and then skip add on the top right. You will come to this new site and then you press download VirtualBox 5.1. You can now close this other tab. In VirtualBox, you want to find the download that supports your OS. So then I take Windows host and download. Now when you have that downloaded, you want to go to the second link in the description that says Windows 10 ISO. The link will look like this and you want to enter it. Same again, don't download anything from this site and don't click anything. Just wait 5 seconds and then you press skip add in the top right. And then you can close this tab again. Now this website is in Swedish for me, but it will be in English for you or your language. So you wanna press download the tool now on the button here. And then you will get a program called Media Creation Tool. So you wanna run the Media Creation Tool. And then press yes. You wanna press accept. Then you press create installation media. And then next. Here you can choose whatever you want, your language, your edition, your architecture. If you have 64-bit, if you want to run a 64-bit VirtualBox, then do that. If you want to run 32-bit, then do 32-bit. I'm gonna do 64-bit. And I'm gonna just take Windows 10 and I will let it be English. And then I press next. And you don't want to select USB flash drive, you want to select ISO file. And then you want to press next. You can save it somewhere. I will save it on the desktop just for the ease of it. And it will be called Windows. Then press save and let it download. This can take a while if you have a slow connection, but if you have a fast, it shouldn't take that long. Now when that's done, you want to press finish. After that, you can go ahead and launch VirtualBox that you downloaded earlier. Press next. You can choose the location you want to install it to. I will leave it in the, no, I will actually change. So I will go browse. I will put it on my other SSD. And then press next. and then proceed with the installation. And then install. And then yes. Install. And then start and finish. You can now close your web browser. In here, you want to press new. You can name it whatever you want. I will name mine Windows YouTube. In here, type, you just select Microsoft Windows, and in version, you select Windows 10. If you took the 64-bit version, you select 64-bit. If you selected a 32-bit version, then select 32-bit. I selected a 64-bit version, so I will go with that. And then you can press next. Here you can dedicate RAM to the virtual machine. You should not make it too low, and you shouldn't make it too high. It depends on how much RAM you have in your computer. The more RAM, the more programs it will be able to handle. I will just leave mine at the default, because I'm not really gonna use it, but it depends on your usage. You can leave it at default and then change it later if you think it's too low. And then press next. And then you wanna create a virtual hard disk now. I will leave it with the default option. And I will let it be dynamically allocated. Then you can select where you want it to be. I would recommend putting it on a SSD if you have one and if you have enough space, because it will be way faster. But if you don't have an SSD, then you can put it on a normal hard drive. I will put it on my SSD, however. And then you name it whatever you want to in the destination, and then open. And then save. Here you can select the amount of storage it can maximum have. I will just leave it at 32 gigabytes and then create. After this is done, you can just simply launch it instantly, or you can go and right click on it and go into more advanced settings. And I will show you that first. So in here you can change all the RAM again if you want to change it later. You can change the amount of processing cores it can access. I will let mine have 4 cores, and I will let it have 100% usage of the cores. This will lead to the virtual machine running faster. Here you can enable some graphic settings, but I will just leave it. And here you see like other settings. It's nothing really you need to change other than the CPU, I would say. And then press OK. Now you can start it. So now you wanna select your ISO. So you go where you saved it. I saved it on my desktop, so I will go there and press Windows. And then you just press Start. And here is just a normal Windows 10 installation. So language to install, I will leave it at English. Time and currency, I'm Swedish, so I will make it Swedish. And then keyboard or input, so you can make it whatever you have. And then I just press next. And then install now. You can close this. On here, you just press I don't have a product key. I will leave a link in the description on a video that shows you how to activate Windows later. If you don't want to activate it, that's fine, but it will have watermarks and some less functionality. So you probably want to check the video on how to activate it. It's pretty easy and pretty fast to do. Just press I don't have a product key for now though. And then you select the version you want to install. I will take the Pro version and then press next. And then you press I accept the license terms and next. And then you press custom install, Windows only, advanced. Here you will only have one disk. You just select the disk you have and then press next. And then let it do the install. Now when it's done rebooting and you see this screen, you select the region you live in, and I live in Sweden, so I select Sweden and then press yes. You select the keyboard layout that's right for you. I will go with the Swedish one. And then if you want to add another layout, you can do that, but I will just skip. And here I will select setup for personal use. Press next. And then create account. And you can just, I guess you can just log in on this step too. Yes, here you can just log in with your account, or you can press offline account. I will not use my Microsoft account, so I will press offline account instead. And here you just put the name. I will put YouTube. And then you select the password. I will just go with 123. Confirm the password and then next. Add a hint. Here you can leave this on, but I don't like any of it, so I will disable all of the things. And then I will press accept. And now it's done. You're in the virtual machine. You can, I will just go with no here, and then you can make it full screen. And you should be able to change the resolution if you want to. I will go with the highest one and then keep changes. So here you are in your virtual machine now. Now if you want to activate it, I will leave a link in the description for that. Otherwise, if you would like more videos like this, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please leave a like. Thank you for watching.